We are about to witness a fight. Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldburg!
Multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles.
And to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation, the Hall of Famer, has arrived.
From the Hall of Pain to the Hall of Fame, it's the world's strongest man.
And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Folks, we're not joking. We call Mark Henry the world's strongest man.
Not for 1 second. Mark Henry can haul an 18-wheeler, man. He can lift dumbbells that weigh as much as this ring. His power is off the chart.
We are about to see what real untamed power and strength look like, and it is not pretty.
We can already feel the heat.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Almost out of there! Millimeters from demise. Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Headed back into the ring. Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And Goldberg realizing there that he's not the only competitor in this matchup with an intensity edge on his side.
Oh, he just got to shrug it off and keep going. Otherwise, he's going to feel that heat.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Seriously, what's the strategy in a match like this? What's the strategy to avoid being set on fire by your opponents?
I have been involved in some bizarre match types, but this Inferno match is still the craziest match I have ever heard of in my entire life. Unfortunately, curl up into the fetal position in the center of the ring is not a viable strategy. So my advice to these superstars is to stay as cautious as possible and maybe reconsider some of the life choices they've made to reach this point.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Driven into the barricade. Sliding into the ring now.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Goldberg evades the attack.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Mark goes flying.
Look at that intensity just pulsing out of Goldburg. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And he re-enters into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, my God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
He just saved himself there.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Calculating the next move here. Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, a slam.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He's making his way to ringside now.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bang in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh, looks like he's ready to use that steel chair. Headed out to the arena floor now. Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Dragging them out. There's a slam, setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Close. No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
You can only be resilient for so long. Eventually, the temperature is going to reach a boiling point. Goldberg getting the WWE Universe absolutely fired up. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And now Henry back into the ring. Uh-oh.
Last second knee to the face there.
And Goldberg is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Goldberg weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
Takes the arm, gonna wrench it a little bit. Oh, baby. But fired back with that big right hand.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Putting the wood to their opponent now, who is perched unprettily on the top turnbuckle. Now hooked up. Stalling.
Under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness jackhammer. Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match. Swapping some big-time swings here. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Goldburg, the power and the strength. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Just look at the size of those flames now.
There's absolutely no way you can walk through those.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Getting him up.
Giving their opponents the works.
No! Under the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look.
Squeezing the breath out of that.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think that...
Mark Henry. Oh! Those thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Slips out of the way.
What a clothesline.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever.
Those flames lapping, avoiding catastrophe here.
And without a second to spare.
Wait, oh no. Oh, God. Saves himself after being inches away from defeat.
Inches, centimeters, all of it is too close for comfort.
Oh, man, trying to force them into the flames. That's it, putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for him.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Goldburg!
I hope we have the emergency staff nearby after this one.
We just witnessed the true darkness that a human being is willing to go to for victory.